Okay, so we're going to begin with.
Yes, sir, we can see the screen, sir.
All right, so we're going to begin with the news that we're expecting within the week. So it's always important that when you are starting each market day, you want to know the fundamentals that are actually going to move the market. So you go to forestfactory.com. So today is Sunday, February 26th. So today by 10:45 p.m., we're expecting this NZD news. Now, when it is orange, when it's an orange folder, we see that it's going to be a medium impact. So going into the week, so let's see all the big movements that we are expecting. Tomorrow, February 22nd, we'll have a GBP news by 10 a.m. Then 2:30 p.m. we'll have a USD, but they are all going to be, and then 4 p.m. they are all orange, just medium impact. They are not going to have so much impact or movement. But then on Tuesday by 5:10 a.m., we're expecting this GBP. It's a red folder news, so it's going to be high impact. So in case you are in the market by this time, you want to be careful when you are trading any pair that has the GBP, the JPY. Then the same Tuesday by 2:30, we're expecting CAD. We have a red folder news for CAD. So it's going to be a high impact news. So you don't want to be in a pair that has a CAD by that time. That same Tuesday, 4 p.m., there's going to be a red folder news for the USD. For the USD. And then on Wednesday, AUD. We have a red folder for AUD. Then 11 a.m. GBP. Why 4 p.m. we have the USD. On Thursday, the only big news we're expecting is for NZD. That will be by 2:30 p.m. We'll have this red folder news. Why on Friday, there will be one USD red folder news by 4 p.m. So that's how the week is going to run. So the big days will be on Tuesday, then on Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday. So those are the days we are expecting movements in the market because of those news. So you don't want to ignore them. So looking at the dollar index, this was our expectation for the dollar index. Last week, we highlighted during the market outlook that the dollar made an impulsive move. And instead of, right from November, we had an impulsive move on the dollar where we expected a correction before the dollar will indicate to us whether it's going to go higher or lower. But it didn't do that. I formed this channel since that November. So last week, we were here last week. So I highlighted last week during the Sunday market outlook that the dollar index broke our channel, and then it gave us this impulsive move, So it did very well. So showing some strength. Since November, it's been showing weakness, but right now it's showing some strength. So I'm actually watching out for the dollar to break this level here. It's a structural level that I want to see broken. I want to see this structural level broken. When this level is broken, then we'll know that structurally on a higher time frame that we've gotten a break in structure. So this break of this channel is one, but this thing can still break this channel and still keep coming down. Well, so I want to see it's almost taking out this high. So I want this high taken out. So what I want to see going into the new week, I want to see the dollar make a move above this high. That will give me a confirmation that really we are now bullish. It will be a stronger confirmation. So I want to see this high taken out. It's almost done. It did a very beautiful work during the week. And then when that happens, then we expect it will not be expecting the pullback into this level here before we see it go higher. So you want to look out for that. You want to look out for this high here, the dollar taking it out, and then after then we'll now start looking for a pullback before we'll get a continuation into higher levels. So that's it's always I always like looking at the DXY, because the DXY determines how the currencies that are quoted with the USD, the way they behave. When we talk about the dollar, it's the dollar itself. So there are a lot of, most of the major pairs are quoted with the USD. So the way they behave. So if the dollar is going up, we expect other currencies to be coming down. If the dollar is going down, we expect other currencies to be going up. So it's vice versa. For example, if we look at, just take a look the way the dollar index. Look at the way the dollar is structured. The way it's coming down. Now compare that to what you're seeing here in the Euro USD. You see similarity. Why the dollar here? Why the dollar? Look at the same thing, the same highlight, the same thing. Just opposite of what the dollar index was doing. We saw an impulsive move. Instead of getting a pullback, we started forming a channel. So because of this channel now, the channel has also been broken on the downside. So the same thing. So I also want to see it take out, just like I highlighted on the dollar. I want to see it come take out this low, make out this low, and then we expect a pullback. So the Euro USD just opposite, do exactly opposite of what the dollar index is doing. So if you note these correlations in the market, it will help you. So you just look for strength in one, and then expect, when there is strength in one, you expect weakness in the other. Okay. So going into when the market opens, I want to see the Euro USD. I want to see this low, this structural low here taken out. I want to see it taken out. When that happens, then we can expect to get a pullback. Please, can you mute your mic? If you don't have a question, just mute your mic so that you don't disturb the recording. Thank you. Okay. So So like I was saying, we've already gotten a break, just like we had in the dollar. We've already gotten a break of this channel. What we are now looking for is a break in structure. So we want to see it. We want to see it take out this low, and then when I expect a pullback. So we want to see something like this. It take out of this, and then possibly we'll get a pullback, and then for further movement downward. Okay. Then another pair that I was actually looking at throughout last week was this Chfjpy. For those who treat Chfjpy. Chfjpy. You know, the market is all about just looking for simplicity, things that are simple. So let me show you the same thing I'm seeing, looking at this, why you also want to look at it. Same thing I highlighted. Keep it simple. We had an impulse. So based on market delivery, the way the market delivers price, what we would have been expecting is that there should be a pullback after that impulsive move. But that didn't happen. So that didn't happen. So since we didn't get that pullback, so the market still formed a channel. The market formed a channel, as we are seeing here. We had an impulse. This was an impulse. No significant pullback. That was all we would have been expecting. But it didn't do that. It formed a channel. Formed a channel. So but right here, we can see that there is a break of that channel. There's a break of that channel here. This was a key structural level. This was a key structural level that have been broken. That have been broken. And we've also had a pullback. So it actually pulled back, and then this level where we would have expected this pullback to get to, and it has gotten there. So you expect this market, you expect it to come lower going into the new week. And we know, like here, especially on Tuesday, there's going to be this JPY. Patrick, can you please mute yourself, please? Patrick, can you mute yourself? Patrick, please mute yourself. I don't want to mute you so that you don't find it difficult in case you want to ask a question. Okay, so based on this Chfjpy, so this JPY news on Tuesday will really be used. It will be useful. So see what the market did. We had impulse, a pullback. So we are expecting this continuation on the downside. So you want to look out for this in case you are interested in trading the JPY. Then I think I was also following this Eurgbp. So if you just learn how to keep the market simple, keep it simple, know what you're looking for, we have this impulse. The market impulse simply means the market going in one direction, going in one direction aggressively. That's what we had here. We had this aggressive move to the downside. So we can see that this pullback or retracement has already started, but we expect it to come at least to this level. So since we expect it to get to that level, so it will not just come straight. So we expect the movement to be gradual going into the new week. Okay. So if we are fortunate enough and we get a pullback into this level, because this move here is also significant. Why is it significant? Because it took out all these highs here. Took out these highs here. It's actually signaling that there is now a change in these down movements that we're having here. So we expect it. So if it makes a pullback within Sunday, between this evening and tomorrow, we expect it, you can comfortably take it down to this level. That will make for a good, you're sure you're going to get it, to make for a good 1:2 trade, which is not bad. Okay, so those are the three pairs I will be looking at for during the week: the Euro USD, the Chfjpy, and the Eurgbp. So does anybody want me to quickly look at a pair for him? Quickly, so that we can.
Yes. Hello.
I can
Good
hear
evening,
you.
sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, my name is John. I don't know if you don't mind. You can check gold now.
Gold.
Yes. Although gold behaves like dollar index. As in, if it's going up, gold is having issues going down or something like that.
Yeah. They move opposite.
In opposite direction, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
No problem. Okay. So good. So that tells you that this what I've just done now shows that gold has been doing opposite of what this is actually strange. Okay. Okay, the dollar index the thing is just like we mentioned, the dollar index cannot be going down and good at the same time. We've been going down, but it seems that's what we are seeing right now, because good is coming down. Although within the past few days now, we see that the dollar index is gradually has broken this, but we did not expect this. So for now, well, for the week though, I'll really want to see how good how it's going to behave on I want to see how it reacts, especially the point where it is currently. But I was not expecting it to be doing the same thing, as in why the dollar index is coming down. It's also coming down. That's not what I'm expecting. So the fact that the dollar index is moving up, so it means that something is wrong somewhere. So what we expected gold should be doing what the Euro USD is doing. And this is the Euro USD. It's coming down. Why gold is going up? Here it was going up. Now it started coming down. So this is what the dollar index should be doing, what gold should be doing. But for those who, if you trade gold, just watch out how it behaves, especially how it opens when the market opens this evening and tomorrow. You want to see it should reject this level. You shouldn't trade anything lower. You shouldn't trade anything lower than where it is currently at now. Shouldn't go any lower. You should. I want to see it reject here and start going up. So if you want my advice, I would say for now, just leave good. It's not very clear. It's not very clear about what it wants to do. That's my advice. Unless maybe you see it break out significantly. Should break above this level before you start doing anything with it. You should break this level here and produce a retest. Produce a retest before you touch it. Okay. Is that okay? The person that
Yes, I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good evening, sir.
Greetings to you.
Okay, sir. Sir, please, I want you also to check this Australian Japanese yen, AUD JPY.
AUD JPY.
Yes.
Okay. All right. This meeting is going to expire in about a minute. So if you want me to look at it, that means you have to reconnect back.
Okay.
AUD Japanese yen. Okay. Okay, from what I'm seeing from AUD Japanese yen, I'm not very, it's not looking very attracting.